guys, welcome back to Let's Cook That. I know it's been a while, but guess what? We're back. So now we're all ready to give you guys new videos, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I'm gonna be available all summer. It became a little too much with work and school and finals, so I took a little time off, but we're completely back just for you guys.
And on the other hand, since my first video of meal prep on March 20th, I believe, I've lost a total of 10 pounds, you guys, with the lunch meals that I left you guys. And today we're going to show you guys how to make some breakfast that you could prep meal when you're on a rush early in the morning. So I'm very proud of myself. I know it's been 2 months, but come on, 10 pounds with thyroid, that's very good. The nutritionist said it's very good to keep up the good work. Now that I'll be off on vacation as well from work, I'm going to work harder, dedicate more time so I could bring more videos, delicious recipes for you guys.
So for today's breakfast meal, it's going to be potato and eggs. It's healthy because we don't eat a lot of it. You have to eat it in moderation.
And the potato's going to be baked.
It's going to be baked in the oven, so we're going to go ahead and show you guys how to make the breakfast. So the ingredients for our recipe today, we'll need 12 eggs, a pound of red potatoes. This was like a half of a small onion. We'll need green onions. We'll use some olive oil, parsley, black pepper, sea salt, and then we're going to use a little bit of almond milk. We'll let you know what we need the almond milk for. We have our red washed potatoes, so we're going to cut them up now. Go ahead and cut them in fours, kind of like little cube small potatoes. We could call them bite-sized potatoes because you want them small. So we already have some in here. And she's just going to continue.
If they're tiny,
just in half.
Just in half.
Just in half.
If they're big, oops.
It wants to leave.
It's alive.
If they're bigger, you might have to cut them a little smaller. But it's up to you. However you want to, how big you want them or how small you want them. So she's just going to continue cutting those up. We'll be right back. We're going to go ahead and put our seasonings in our red potatoes now that they're cut. So we're going to go ahead and put like 1.5 teaspoons of olive oil. I'm just going to go ahead and eyeball it because that's usually how I do it. As long as they're covered, you're good. And then we are going to go ahead and put some parsley. The parsley, it's up to you how much you want. I usually put like this much, and then I just crumbled it up so it could become smaller. Put it in there. And then we're going to go ahead and use black pepper. This one's up to you as well, how much you want. It gives it a good flavor. Well, if it opens, there we go. Just put some in there. And then we're going to go ahead and use some sea salt. Since it's sea salt, it's bigger, so it takes a little longer to come up. And then we're just going to go ahead and mix it up. Oh, no. And then you're going to go ahead and add your onions in here too. There we go. And now you're just going to go ahead and mix it all together. So now that our potatoes are all nice and coated, so make sure they all have olive oil and all the seasonings, I'm going to go ahead and add it to our baking sheet. So just go ahead and add them.
And today we're going to use our mini toaster oven since it's a small batch. But if you want to use your regular oven, go ahead. Leave them for 20 to 25 minutes. But today we're going to have to do 40 minutes because we're using the little toaster oven. And usually they take a little bit longer.
And just don't overlap them because if you overlap a lot of them, it takes longer to cook. So make sure they're all in one single layer. If you have leftovers, you could just do it in another batch. And we're just going to use this for right now. So we're just going to go ahead and place them in the oven. And we forgot to mention 450 for about 40 minutes. And we'll be back with the results.
So now that our potatoes are in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and separate the eggs. I'm going to use, for each breakfast meal, I'm going to use 3, but 1 whole, 2 whites. If you want to use the liquid egg whites, it's up to you. But honestly, I ate those so much before that I got tired of them. So I'd rather use the regular ones. So I'm going to go ahead and do the 2 whites. If you have the yolk separator, it'll be easier for you. Have 2 of the egg whites, 1 whole. Okay, so now I have it. Go ahead and add a little bit of black pepper. If you don't like black pepper, don't do it, but I like it. Honestly, I think the cayenne pepper gives it a good flavor, and it's good to speed up your metabolism. So I'm going to go ahead and put just a little bit. And then the almond milk. We're going to go ahead and put 1 teaspoon of the almond milk. And I'm going to go ahead and beat it. The almond milk is just so the egg could get a little bit more fluffy. If you don't want to put it, you could go ahead and skip that step. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest, and I'll be back. So now that we have our eggs ready, I went ahead and preheated a skillet, and I'm going to go ahead and add some pan spray. And then we're going to add our egg. You could do it kind of like an omelet style, or you could scramble it up. It's actually up to you. Make sure you cook it well. So if you like it omelet style, scramble, go ahead and do it. If you want to add like some bell peppers, like diced bell peppers or onions to it, you could go ahead and do it. It actually gives it a good flavor as well. I did it once with bell peppers because I had extra bell peppers, so I put them in there. But go ahead and do this.
It's very fragile, but it's okay. It's very yummy.
It's very, very yummy. Oh, and by the way, you guys, I'm kind of sick, so I'm sorry. Well, I couldn't flip it really good, but, you know, no one's perfect. I'm not a champ. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Cook them well. See a little bit of white, not white, yellow, so let me flip it a little bit more.
So once it's ready to the way you like your eggs, you could just go ahead and remove and set it aside. And repeat the remaining for all of your 4 meals.
Let me get a plate, because our potatoes are not ready. They're almost ready, but not ready. So I'm going to place it on the side. And I'm going to repeat like Marissa said. While they're still hot, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of cheddar jack. Just a little bit. It gives it a good flavor. And if you do them scramble and you put the cheese, it actually helps for the egg to stick together in place.
So we're just going to go ahead and chop some green onions. We're going to go ahead and put it on top of them. So this is how you cut them. Just make it look nice and cute because it's going to be technically our garnish for our breakfast meal.
While the potatoes are still in the oven, I would like to say thank you for watching the videos. And if you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up.
That let us know you like our videos. And then don't forget
to share with your families if they want to change their lifestyle. Or even if they're in a rush and they want yummy, delicious food for breakfast. If you wake up early and you're in the run, do it.
And then if you guys still haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. It's going to be right down below on your right hand side. That shows that you guys actually care about us. And then don't forget to turn on your notifications, because then sometimes you're in a rush and you can't be checking if there's new videos. It will notify you. So now that our potatoes are done, look at how yummy and crispy they look. We're going to go ahead and serve it in our meal prep containers.
We're going to go ahead and measure our potatoes to about 1 cup. And put it in our containers. And when we cook the potatoes, I think Marissa said 1 pound, but it was a little bit over 1 pound to get 4 meals. So after, let's go ahead and grab our egg. And let's put it on the container. No, not on the container, on top of the potatoes. And then
we're going to go ahead and top it. I was gonna say toss it, top it.
Top it off with some green onions. That's up to you, however you want.
We just use it as a garnish, but trust me, it gives it a very good flavor.
So let's continue doing the rest.
Go ahead. And here we have our final results. We have our 4 breakfast meals.
So like always, just let them cool down, put the lid on them, put them in your refrigerator. I'll say freezer, but you could actually, but just put them in the refrigerator. And then if you're in the rush in the morning, 2 minutes in the microwave, you're ready to go. And there's about 230 calories in a breakfast meal. So I think that's perfect. Like when it's cold in the morning and you don't want a protein shake and you want something warm, you can have one of these and then your coffee and you're good to go. And remember, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So if you like this video, go ahead and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Let's Cook That.